October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and all month long, we've told the stories of people and how they're doing big things to honor this big fight. This month, Harris's Restaurant has created a cocktail that will allow you to make a difference while you sip and savor their creation. Here to tell us more about the Fight Like a Girl cocktail is Harris's Ranch Beverage Director, Scott Taylor. Scott, thanks so much for joining us here today on Live in the Bay.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Olivia, for having me on the show and being able to kind of talk about this stuff, talk about the restaurant and the cocktail.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we're really excited to talk about the cocktail because I know it does honor Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But before we get into that, let's talk about Harris's Restaurant first in general. For maybe some of our viewers who have never been or don't know what to expect when walking through the doors, can you kind of give us some insight? Absolutely.
So we're a legacy business that's been around since 1984. We're actually going to be celebrating our 40th anniversary coming up in March of next year. Really looking forward to that, so we'll fit you in a little bit farther when it comes closer to the date.
Yeah.
We're open 6 nights a week, primarily serve steak, but we do have a plethora of other options. Have a great wine list, beverage program to kind of add to that. Live jazz music every night that we're open, which is kind of a fun little characteristic that we provide for people.
Yeah.
We also, in addition, do some barrel programming. That provides a unique experience for our guests when they come in.
And what exactly is that, barrel programming?
So me and some of our bartenders have actually flown around to Kentucky, Texas to pick out special barrels that will only be able to be available to us, which is really kind of a nice option for people.
And is that for storing the liquor and kind of being able to have it kind of get that flavor?
Exactly. So it provides us with just a unique opportunity for somebody to try a hand-picked bottle of whiskey.
Okay, cool. So it sounds like you guys have a lot going on at Harris's Restaurant, a lot of ways people can get involved, not just the food. And you said mainly it's a lot of steak dinners, live jazz, which is so much fun. But you guys are also doing your part to honor Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which we do appreciate. Tell us about the initiative Harris's Restaurant launched in October.
So we kind of paired up with Tara Jasper from Sip Song Spirits, who makes this double gold award-winning gin, to put this cocktail, Fight Like a Girl cocktail, that benefits the FLAG organization, the Fight Like a Girl organization, which supports women going through breast cancer and kind of a lot of follow-up with that as well.
Wow. So the proceeds, they do benefit that Fight Like a Girl nonprofit organization.
Absolutely. That, and we also do trying to raise awareness for the BRCA gene testing as well.
Ah, amazing. And why was it so important for Harris's Restaurant to get involved in this initiative?
Well, I believe that, it would be a pretty small world for somebody to not have a personal connection with somebody who has gone through breast cancer.
Yeah.
And so it's, our social responsibility, not only being from San Francisco, but being a family-owned and operated restaurant to kind of put that out there and be supportive for our community.
Well, it is amazing that you guys are showing so much support for the community. So without further ado, I think it's time now that we get into this Fight Like a Girl cocktail. You want to break it down for us, Scott, all the steps we have to take? Absolutely.
So it's a fairly simple cocktail with kind of like a fun little twist off of a gin and tonic. So we're going to use Tara's Sip Song Indera gin, which is an Eastern spiced gin. A little bit of cardamom and some really fun spices in there.
Okay.
As well as the Small Hand Foods pomegranate grenadine.
Okay, and so why these two? Why the mix of these two?
It's just a good combination. They really kind of play well together, pomegranates and Eastern spices.
Ah, okay.
It's really kind of a nice balance with each other.
You're teaching me something I didn't know, Scott, but you are the expert. So, okay, so I'm gonna hand you this because you probably need this, right? So let's get right into it, these first couple of steps.
Let's do it. So
I'm gonna take so we're gonna take a whole cup full, and you can kind of walk us through what you're doing as well. So you're gonna take a whole cup full of ice here.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then what's next?
So then we're gonna add, a couple ounces of the Indera gin.
Perfect. Got a couple ounces of that, and then this is the pomegranate, right?
Yeah, just about, half an ounce to an ounce. Doesn't need to be too strong. It's already a pretty potent ingredient as it is.
Okay, and then from there,
we're just gonna shake these two up.
Love that. Shaking it up is my favorite part.
Absolutely. We're going to add a little bit
A little bit more ice?
A little bit more ice, and we're going to use the bruised ice from the martini shaker.
Okay, perfect.
Just because, you know, it really does add a lot of those fun
flavors, right? Oh, I'm telling you, I can already smell the pomegranate right here, even though the gin is a little bit, right? You poured just the gin in there and a little bit of the pomegranate. I can still smell the pomegranate.
It really comes through. Pardon my reach here.
No, of course.
They're very potent ingredients, which is actually kind of nice.
So then from here, what do we have here, Scott?
So here we just have some light tonic.
Mm-hmm. Is this for the bubblies?
Exactly.
Okay,
so it kind of gives a nice little effervescence.
All right. And how much of that do we pour in?
We're just going to top it off. So
top it off
right
with
here,
that.
we're putting probably about 3-4 ounces of tonic water in there.
And then from there, Scott, what's the next step?
We'll add some garnish.
Some garnishes.
So,
Garnishes are the best part.
Yeah, we have some fun, fresh pomegranate seeds.
Love that. And that everybody is going to pair perfectly with the pomegranate flavor that he added in just a little bit earlier. So we have some pomegranate seeds, just maybe a spoonful or two, I guess, whatever their preference is, right?
Exactly. You can add a little bit more if you want, a little less. You can also put this in a wine glass, kind of bring it out, class it up a little bit if you prefer.
I like that. Some brunch style.
Yeah.
Ladies, are we hearing that? You can put this in the wine glass as well. The bigger wine glass, that is, not the smaller one. Okay, so now you're just shaving a little bit of lemon off.
Yeah, a little bit of lemon peel. We're not trying to get too deep on this. We really want to kind of get the aromatics and the oils out of the skin.
Okay.
So we're just going to kind of give it a little squeeze.
Oh, wow.
Over the top of the whole thing.
So smart.
Stick it in there and...
All right, my expert mixologist.
And that will be it right there.
Do I need to stir it together at all, or it's pretty much ready to go?
Don't really need to stir it. You should be ready to go.
Okay, everybody, here we go. And this is the Fight Like a Girl cocktail, everybody, and it does help benefit breast cancer awareness over at Harris's Restaurant. So let's take a sip, see how it tastes. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna lie, everyone, I was a little nervous at first when I saw the alcohol that you poured in there, but between the pomegranate, the real ones, the flavor, the lemon zest, and a little bit of this to top it off, it's so refreshing. This is actually a perfect summer drink. I know we're in October right now, but this kind of reminds me of the summertime, so this is really good. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so now that we have all of this together, maybe a couple of tips for those at home who want to put this together. What is the easiest way to make sure that they find success with this small recipe?
Absolutely. I would say you do really want to make sure that you have a high-quality gin.
Okay.
High-quality gin. You don't want to use kind of an inexpensive grenadine, especially one that's made out of, basically just sugar, maraschino kind of style. The pomegranate liqueur really makes a huge difference with the pomegranate grenadine.
Okay,
and
perfect.
definitely the Indera Eastern Spiced gin kind of ties all those flavors together really well.
So it's really important for those who may not know, you want to use a higher quality gin and a higher quality grenadine because it just makes the flavor so much better.
Absolutely. I mean, that's really what you should kind of stick to with life in general is good quality really kind of transfers a long way.
I believe that.
So much like at Harris Steakhouse, we believe in the highest quality ingredients.
Well, I have one final question for you, Scott, before I let you go. How can people still get involved in both the drink and even the initiative that's going on at Harris's Restaurant?
Absolutely. You can support Sip Song Spirits with their work with Flag, or you could directly work with Flag organization themselves.
And that's a Fight Like a Girl, everybody. The Flag is the Fight Like a Girl organization. And thank you to Harris's Restaurant. Thank you for the nice little recipe. This is going to be very easy and a very simple way for people to help celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So thank you so much, Scott. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you very much for having me on.
Of course.